Good morning. This is Maniraj Guru with an student ID MIT201632, and as per the assignment 1B requirement, I'm going to demonstrate the video presentation for the two security testing tools, and I'm going to share my screen. So this is the PPT file for the 1B assignment of the MN623 Cyber Securities and Analytics. There is the assignment 1B given with the name and the student ID. So this is the feedback that I have got from the assignment 1A, like highly responsibilities. I think is the question is similar to all the students, like 140 students. There's a high possibility of having the same answer, and all those students are using the same penetration testing tools. And the testing tool that I'm going to demonstrate is ZAP, which is also called the Z Attack Proxy, and the WAPT. And WAPT is like an open source and free of cost, and it is very easy to use. It's a security testing tools from the source force and the develop. Uh, in order to use these WAPT testing tool, we have to use the command. And for the Z Attack Proxy, it was developed and maintained under the Open Web Application Security Proxy. So that's why it is also called OWASP ZEP. And moreover, it's also open source and free security software. It can be downloaded anytime with no cost, and it is programmed in Java language programming, and it is used for both manual and automatic security testing. And for the evaluation, OWASP ZAP perform the best in CMDI, SQLI, and XSS, whereas the WAPT is known to work as FreeBSD and Linux. WAPT and ZAP, they both take time to scan the vulnerabilities. The types of vulnerabilities they scans, like the WAPT detects like file handling errors, database injection, cross-site scripting, LDAP injection, and CRLF injection, whereas the ZAP is used to find a certain kind of vulnerabilities like XSS and other except some logical vulnerabilities. WAPT does not detect exact vulnerabilities, whereas ZAP it detects the vulnerabilities that are not easily easy to detect. And so these are the 10 references that I have used to demonstrate the video and demonstrate the video. And from this references and side, I've got to learn lots about the ZAP and the WAPT, and I know how to use, and I also learn how to use the both security testing tools. So I'm going to demonstrate my video. So this is my Kali Linux that I have been opening. So at first, let me demonstrate the ZAP. So for the ZAP, I'm going here, and so this is my ZAP testing tools. I think it takes time. Since it's in a virtual box, it takes a lot now. So yeah, it's opening. It is very hard to collaborate both security testing tools within 9 minutes. So for this, we use no, I do not want to persist this season at this moment in time. So we go for automated scan. So here we cannot use simply others website or URL. This without that permission, it is illegal to use others URL. So for this purpose, we are going to use simply a fake website like Gurung, GURU, and gurung.com. So we go for attack. So and this is the spider. It is used to automatically discover new resources URL on the website. It visits those URLs, identifies the hyperlinks, and adds them to the list. Once the spider is completed, it activates the scans. So the active scan is used to find the potential vulnerabilities by using the known attack against the selected target. It gets target from the spider attack. Yeah. It takes time to complete. Only 5% is completed. Let me see. So here's the alert. These alert are known as the result of the attacks performed by the spider and active scan. Maybe it takes time. Only 7%, 9% is complete. Seventeen, 18. $27. We have to wait for this. So this alerts the thread in this website. Here's the flag with a different color. The blue one flag determines the low risk, whereas the yellow one flag determines the medium risk and the medium confidence. The red flag, it determines the medium risk and medium confidence. Sorry, the yellow one determines the low risk, low confidence, medium risk. So let me check whether the active scan is complete or not. 45% is finished, almost done. It takes time. So here's the current scan that is showing 1 and the number of requests, which is 203, and there's no new alert. And for the alert, if you want to see the vulnerability is types of vulnerability, then here look, risk is a medium and confidence is medium. If the flag is red, means the risk is medium and confidence is medium. If the flag is yellow one, then the risk is low, the confidence is medium. And yeah, 60% completed. So this is the request and this is the response script for this website. %62 completed. Till finish this, I think we should go for WAPT just because we don't have enough time. So for this, we have to open the WAPT. Sorry, WAPT. There's the WAPT. So for the command, we have to do WAPT. This is how we test WAPT. So since it takes a lot of time, I have already completed my test WAPT test. So there is the result. The report has been generated in the file WAPT. So in order to see the report, we just copy this section and copy section, and we go for the WAPT scan report. So yeah, we just paste it, paste, and we go. So this is the result for the WAPG test. It takes a lot of time. That's why I kept it like this. It's a launching mode X. But it still takes like, it takes me like 8 to 9 minutes. So here is the result. Number of vulnerabilities found: SQL injection 7, blind SQL injection 9, file handling 2, cross-site scripting 15. So these are all the vulnerabilities that found in while we are testing the WAPT. So SQL injection vulnerabilities allows an attack to alter the queries executed in the backend database. So vulnerabilities found in artist.php, MySQL injection by injection in the parameter artist. So these are the vulnerabilities. So these are all the vulnerabilities. So for that, let's go to the Java. Yeah, I think the active scan is completed. So these are all the vulnerabilities that comes out after we complete the scan. And there's like number of requests is 684, and there is no current scan. So if we go here, we can see the Gurung.com is our address, and these are all the vulnerabilities. So once you go here and we go attack and start active scan, let's start scan. So this shows there's only 2 vulnerabilities in this domain source.jsp. So this is how we do JET attack, JET penetration testing tools, and for the WAPT scan report, this is the result. So I think that's it for me. Thank you.